My name's Chloe Bertoli and I love thrift shopping. I'd say I've been thrift shopping like ever since I was little. My mom's side of the family has always been notoriously like money savers. So ever since I was a kid, my mom always taught me to like go to the clearance section of stores and find like the best deals. Go to Goodwill and like different thrift shops and stuff instead of spending big bucks on like the same exact items. I really like thrift shopping because it's like you always find something unique, something that no one else ever really has. And it's just like using another stranger's trash and finding a new home for it. And it's very good for the economy, very good for the environment. There's just lots of fun things about it, and it makes you feel unique and special when you find something good for a good price. I go to many different thrift stores. Recently, my friends and I discovered a Goodwill outlet near campus, which is where you pay for clothes by the pound and pay for like all the accessories by the pound and everything. So that's obviously the best deal, and now I'm like addicted to doing that, and it makes me not like normal Goodwills as much because I feel like those are overpriced now for like $3 a shirt, because here you could get a pound of clothes for $1.59. Yeah, my friends and I nicknamed it the Beast because you tend to spend like 3 hours in there digging through bins. It's like a whole little community in there. Everyone like knows each other. And this is the Beast. The way that I found this place was actually through the book flow. For some reason, through the book section. For some reason, it came up as a Twitter ad that was like, books, 30 cents a pound. And I was like, what is this place? But then we came here for the books, came out with a lot more. Normally we kind of go through the whole store, plus like, well, I'm not really into the books that much, but yeah, normally we go through the whole store. Sorry, my friend over there is checking out a blazer in depth. But I think she looks like she wants it. What do you need that for? Shoes. And now we look at shoes. Oh shit. Hold up. Wait a damn minute. So you want this for your boyfriend? Oh my God.
Those are so cute.
Sometimes you have to make sure that you don't become a brand whore and just love everything for the brand. That's some common terminology amongst us. It gets super addicting. Normally in here for 4 hours, and you gotta drag yourself out. That's inappropriate. It goes by the pound. It sells by the pound. And sorry, I'm intrigued on what she's looking at. And it's $1.59 a pound for clothing, shoes, toys, housewares, and accessories. And then books are 59 cents a pound. And then you go up there and they like, you wheel your cart up onto this giant scale, and they have the individual weights of each cart. There's like numbers on the carts because I guess cart weight varies easily. And they subtract it. What'd you find, Liv? You're actually kidding. Stop.
Because it's not really signature. But why would someone write that? They wrote her catchphrase. But then also, who the hell is that?
She found a signed Saturday Night Live vinyl. Sometimes it's hard to find people to go to thrift stores with you because there's like a certain subsect of people that are like grossed out by thrift stores and think that they're like kind of weird. I just crunched a Cheeto with my foot. You see how dirty that is? Wow. Nickelodeon? But you just kind of have to get past the fact that like someone else wore the clothes. Like it's not a big deal. Just pop them in the wash when you get home. And then they're like brand new, but with extra flavor and kind of some fun. Might have a fun story to them that you don't know. Remember, Liv? Throw it in and then review session. Throw it in. Review is like, so like whenever you're shopping, even if you have a slight attraction to it, you just throw it in, and then we have different review sessions, and you have to like show it off, try to sell it to everyone that you're with, and like they can either talk you out of it if it's like you went crazy, like that's not good, or they're like that's a find. Oh, do I need this? I feel like I would really like it. Whose is this? Liv's?
Mine.
I like it.
I like it. It looks very lovely.
And it looks very cheap. No, like, I mean, it would cost. It would cost cheap. I got this. I don't want it, but does anyone else want it?
No.
It was more just for sweeties.
Yeah.
Yes, you're buying that.
Wow. Okay, hold on. Not even.
This is so cheap. I feel like I'm holding air. Basically floats.
I like the color, but I got the
It's giant.
This one bad.
I know, it's cool. Sarah, what do you look for?
Like shirts.
Let's hear what you have to look for.
I look for something that'll make me feel good about myself.
Yeah. It's fun thrifting because like it's always unique, you know?
You always find something someone never wanted, and then you make it a home with it.
You give it a home.
Yeah, that didn't make any sense.
I think a good find is justified as just anything that strikes my eye and I think is kind of unique and something that I wouldn't find in like a department store. And then when I look at the price of that item, that's also a really big contender on if I'm gonna buy it. So if it's cheap enough and if I love it, then that's like the perfect combination in finding something good at a thrift store. Makes you feel so much better than finding something good at like a normal store. We're done and the review session is over. Besides, someone over there wants to get a jacket that's 12 times their size and will cost $80. Now we're done, and that's Goodwill Outlet. It's the power of good, the power of shopping, the power of opportunity. It's the power of giving, the power of work.
It's more about good prices. It's about doing a good thing for others. From all of us and those we serve, thank you for shopping Goodwill.